morning, Saints! Welcome to this week's NDP Live video announcements. I'm Bennett Curran.
And I'm Juju Montez. Let's get into this week's headlines. And to start out, let's talk about the House Talent Show.
Juju, it was a close call, and I have to admit, I didn't know we had such a wide array of talent here at NDP. In first place was Mason Lorraine in House St. Francis.
Hi, I'm Mason Lorraine from the St. Francis House, and they wanted me to show you one of my talents. But unlike all the other ones that you're going to see, I got more than one talent. I have a lot of different talents. Some may even consider me the most talented man at Notre Dame. I'm just going to show you a few of those. I'm a man of many arts. I like to draw in my free time, and many of my friends will pay me to sketch them. You know, this work takes a long time, and only someone with real talent can do this. I can play the trombone and many other instruments as well.
Mason, please, shut up!
I'm a true athlete as well. I can play many sports such as the hard-hitting game of football. I play the intense game of hockey, which requires a lot of coordination and teamwork. And to top it off, I'm a below-average golf player. It's nice to get out and get some peace and quiet.
And in second place was Jose Velasquez in House St. George. My house, woo!
And finishing off with the third place title is Callie Kapanikis in House St. Blaise.
Good job to all of you. Bennett, I sort of want to see you do that Russian dance.
Thanks, but I think I'll stick to the talents I know best, and Russian dancing is not one of them. Now on to other headlines. You should all know that Catholic Schools Week is next week, January 31st through February 5th. We will celebrate our wonderful NDP community in many ways, so stay tuned.
Starting tomorrow, the process to log into Canvas is going to look a little bit different. To help walk us through these changes is Mrs. McBride.
Hi all, Mrs. McBride here. I'm so excited to be here with you today to talk about an update to Canvas. Our IT department has been working really hard to make Canvas everything that it can be for us. One of the changes that they have made is to enable us to be able to use Canvas whether or not Notre Dame has electricity or internet access. So over breaks or on the weekends, you'll always be able to access your work. So what does this mean for you? What it means for you is we are going to need to update any sort of bookmark that you have over Canvas so that when you log into Canvas, it doesn't take you to ndpsaints.instructor.com/LDAP, but instead takes you to the website as you see, ndpsaints.instructor.com. I'm going to update my bookmark by hovering over this canvas. I'm going to right click, or if I have a Mac, I'm going to command click, and I'm going to click edit, and I'm going to delete this part. Save. Now, when I click on my bookmark, it's going to take me to my login screen. However, this login screen is going to look very different. Instead, the login screen is going to look like this, where it looks like a Notre Dame website. Your Canvas link for your parents will be here, and you will click on this second link, Canvas link for students and NDP staff. When you click here, it's going to ask you to use your Microsoft login information. When you do that, you need to make sure that you use your full email address, including at ndpsaints.org. Click Next, put in my password. And now it's going to take me to my Canvas account as I've always seen it. If you guys have any questions, please see the IT department or feel free to stop by and see me, Mrs. McBride. I'm located in room 821. I hope you have a fabulous day. Get after it, Saints.
Seniors, listen up. Our 100-day countdown starts February 4th. And to kick things off, we're having a special lunch, but you'll need to RSVP to attend. You can find that reservation form at ndpsaints.org/the-scoop. But it's important for all seniors to know that in order to participate, you must be present in all of your classes next week.
Even though we are nowhere close to end of the school year, the COM is already on the lookout for new student leaders for next year's Ambassadors, Dog Pound, and House System. So, be a leader and fill out an application if you're interested. Just go to ndpsaints.org/the-scoop to get started.
Now for your sports highlights. The Notre Dame Prep D1 hockey team split 2 games over the weekend after returning from a week break. The Saints lost 4-3 to Pinnacle on Saturday night and posted a 5-1 win over Horizon on Sunday. In the Pinnacle loss, the Saints fell behind 3-0 in the first period, but fought down to the final second as senior Aiden Mickey scored twice and senior Mason Lorraine found the net late to cut the deficit. On Sunday, junior Cade Gramlich had a hat trick in the 5-1 win.
Hockey wasn't the only sport making news over the weekend. Junior varsity boys basketball scored 24 points in the fourth quarter for a comeback 53-48 win over Desert Edge on Friday. Carson Mackey and Alex Affill scored in double figures to lead the team. Congrats, Saints!
And now we have a special promo video to talk about our Giving Day live stream presented by NDP Live. Hey Saints, it's almost February, and that means one thing. Do you know what it is, Juju?
I don't know, Bennett. It's Valentine's Day. I can't wait to see what you're getting me.
No, Juju, I'm not talking about Valentine's Day. I'm talking about NDP's 3rd annual Mardi Gras Giving Day live stream produced by NDP Live.
Oh, that's right. How could I forget? That's right, Saints. On February 16th, NDP Live will broadcast for 8 straight hours starting at 10 a.m. Arizona time. It's a chance for NDP to showcase everything amazing happening this year, including the construction of our new St. Catherine of Bologna Performing Arts Center.
And what's different this year is we will have more competitions. And you know the hot sauce challenge we normally have? This year, it's the spicy ramen contest.
Oh geez, I can't wait. It's an all-day event for current students, parents, alumni, and the NDP community here and far to learn what's new. From academics and faith formation to athletics and the fine and performing arts, we'll have all new updates on what makes NDP the #1 college preparatory high school in Arizona.
So join us and set those reminders to tune in to ndplive.org on Tuesday, February 16th. Our goal is to raise $50,000, so we'll need all the support we can get. Help promote this promo by sharing it out to all of your friends and make sure to include #GiveItUpForNDP. We also want to thank JRM Environmental for being our official sponsor for our live stream.
We'll see you then.
It is for sure going to be a great 8-hour event, and I can't wait for that spicy ramen challenge. For those of you who would like to be a part of this challenge, please email Mrs. Rivera at privera@ndpsaints.org. Students and teachers are welcome to participate. Hey Saints! The time is rapidly approaching for our 2021 Together Auction Fashion Show. Mark your calendars for Saturday, May 8th and come together to celebrate our 2021 seniors as they get their groove on at the Fairmont Scottsdale Princess Resort. Fashions provided by Dillard's at Scottsdale Fashion Square. The night is filled with excitement. There are raffles, silent and live auctions. The entire NDP community is encouraged to join the fun, including alumni. Your support goes right back into keeping NDP the amazing school that it is. Registration for this event is already open. Just go to ndpsaints.org/AFS to purchase tickets and to learn all about that event sponsorship and underwriting opportunities.
Until the end, don't need to pretend again and again. We'll stick together.
That was our brand new promo for this year's Together Auction Fashion Show. For those interested in attending, especially senior parents, make sure to reserve your table now for priority seating. Just go to ndpsaints.org/AFS to lock in your spot or email Heather Wording in advancement at hweurding@ndpsaints.org. And now, it's time for our favorite segment of the week, Student of the Week. This student is making an effort to help those affected by COVID. From donating her time at COVID vaccine sites to serving the homeless, this NDP saint is hitting COVID from every angle.
I was inspired by working with and just being around a lot of teachers and a lot of healthcare workers who are really desperate to get the vaccination. And being on campus really inspired me because I just want things to go back to normal. So being a volunteer and waking up early, it was definitely a way to be a part of the change and get things moving forward. I was there, I was doing a lot of administrative help. There are clinical volunteers, but then there's general volunteers. I was a general volunteer, so I helped people sign in, check in on their appointments, schedule out 2 weeks for their follow-up vaccination, just kind of talking to people, making sure everything was running smoothly. It was definitely, if I could share one thing, I'd say just do it. You know, it's 8 hours of your life. If you need service hours, you'll get 8. It's great. It's something that I'm going to have with me for the rest of my life, something that I'll know that I did. So I would definitely recommend and get out and volunteer in any way you can. They're always looking for help. So over the summer, I started an initiative called my Care Kit Initiative, and it started with me just asking people around the neighborhood to participate in a project that my mom and I used to do when we were younger, which would put together little baggies of water and food and other essential items and distribute them to people facing homelessness within our community. And I did one round of distributions, collecting donations from my really generous neighbors, and I was so inspired that it started becoming a twice-a-month thing. I now get donations. I set up a huge Amazon wish list, and there's a whole community. I get donations coming to my door constantly from all over the nation. And it's been really, really amazing to be able to help. You know, we're putting water and food in our bags along with masks and gloves because when coronavirus started, the city could no longer keep homeless people within indoor housing units. So they basically took these empty asphalt lots and designated those as the areas for people to set up and spend the next couple months of their lives. So it's been super hot, and now it's pretty cold. And so giving out blankets and water and masks when they need it has been really great and helpful. And being able to see the vaccinations and, you know, hopefully being able to get them to that community eventually has been really amazing, because more than anyone, they're so far removed from any sort of help. They don't have any transportation or anywhere to stay, and it's really hard to see them go like that.
Congratulations, Paloma. You are our Student of the Week.
We want to thank our official sponsor of NDP Live video announcements, Black Rock Coffee at Thompson Peak and Bell.
Well, that's all the news for this week, Saints. See you next week.
Stay healthy. Bye, Saints.